You know what? After watching ESPN, seeing the stats, and even watching some videos about the game, I think Atlanta Falcons, you guys might be the biggest choke jobs in recent history. I mean, we're talking about a team that was up 28 to 3 in the Super Bowl against New England about 3, 4 years ago. And they let the Patriots come back and win the game in overtime. Well, here, yesterday, we got a little taste of that because Atlanta was up 20 to nothing by the end of the first quarter. The Cowboys in the first half weren't really playing that well because they had three lost fumbles and they had a turnover on downs when they decided to go for a fake punt. But somehow, even with all the scoring Atlanta did throughout the entire game, Dallas managed to find a way to come back. And how, you may ask? Well, let me set the scenario for you. So Dallas in the fourth quarter goes down the field, scores a touchdown within the last 2 minutes of the game to make it 37 to 39. And then what I think is the most shocking play in recent history I have ever seen that allowed Dallas to go down the field and get a game-winning field goal was Greg Zuerlein set up a parallel ball for an onside kick, and he just squipped that thing right towards the Atlanta Falcons. And it was rolling, rolling up until the 45-yard line. And at that moment, a Cowboy player dived on the ball with like three Atlanta Falcons surrounding him, and they couldn't rip the ball out of his hands. And Dallas ended up getting the ball. Then Dak Prescott threw a pass to CeeDee Lamb that went for 24 yards, so they went up to Atlanta's 30-yard line. Then Ezekiel Elliott ran for 2 yards to the 28, and that's pretty much where the game-winning field goal was set up. So Greg Zuerlein went for a 46-yard field goal. It went right down the center and went in, and it was good. So Atlanta, you guys really fucked up on special teams. I'll tell you that much because if you hadn't allowed that parallel onside to happen and you have recovered it before it went to the 45-yard line, that choke job of yours would have never happened. So, congrats Atlanta for being the laughing stock of the NFL right now because of the way you choked against Dallas.